If you're a girl, doesn't do the emote, doesn't do the emote, doesn't do the emote, doesn't do the emote. As soon as the phone reaches right here, emote. And I'm not gonna lie, I see it, I get it. It works. It does what you're intending it to do. However, y'all are overusing it. It needs to be patched and it needs to be nerfed in terms of how much time you're allowed to use it. I say once a month. Welcome back to the Stanley Live channel, man. Today is gonna be me, it's gonna be Chan. We are reacting to a video from the one and only, the homie, the Brody, the birthday man, Mr. Cloud himself, the evil snow bunny mind control epidemic featuring my dog Zephfire 2. So I gotta watch it. No cap, that's family right there. That's family on top of family. Let's get into it.
Evil snow bunnies have been plaguing the black community for years, even going back to slavery time, when Master's daughter had a strange fascination.
Top 3 evil white women. Let's go the shorty who did that thing to Emmett Till. Let's go the shorty from Sinners. Strictly on the fact that she took out my dog stack. Let's also do Candace from Phineas and Ferb. Candace from Phineas and Ferb. You know what she trying to do, bruh. She trying to get everybody in trouble all the time. Top 3.
With the male slave. Just kidding, not really.
It's good, Fabric.
But that doesn't really matter because today we're talking about the evil snow bunnies, not just white women in general. Because there is a difference. There are good white women that are perfect matches for black men.
Oh, the girlfriend for Get Out. I'm bugging. That was a good pick, Riri. That was a good pick. The lighter the female, the darker the soul. Yeah, that is insane.
But on the other hand, there are evil white women who want to take advantage of black men. And today I'm going to give you a guide and some signs to spot out these evil snow bunnies so you can avoid them if you are a milkman. Tip number 1, know what these heathens are here for. Because each of these things have unique reasons behind them. If you're an athlete, then most likely she's jersey chasing. She'll be your ride or die hoping that you get to the pros, but if you don't, then oh shit, where did she go? On to the next black guy. And she'll keep on doing this until she can finally live her.
Either she is on to the next black guy or her hands are on you. Yeah, usually, from what I've seen, bro, it's either move to the next basketball hooper dude or Damn. You get what I'm saying? Now, I could be wrong, but that's just from my field research data.
Her dream of being a professional athlete's wife. Number 2, they're rich. Self-explanatory, every girl loves a rich guy. Especially when he can take care of you. You can be a cute little housewife making little TikToks about that too. You can buy all of the Starbucks Frappuccinos as you want. Shop at Whole Foods and Target whenever. And when your man eventually gives you his credit card because he just honestly doesn't care no more, he's too rich, you'll be posting little get ready with me's too. I'm not gonna lie, it's the same type of. And the highlight.
And you know what, bro? Look, and I said this, bro, I'm on cam saying this. I haven't made this a story time yet, but I'm on record saying I have come into contact with 1 millionaire woman. Okay? And for those 3 days, shorty ain't even buy me nothing. Something about it though. Type shit. I get it. Shorties, I just saying, girls, I kind of get it. I see it a little bit with, you know what I'm saying? I can tell a little bit.
Of your life will be making beautiful light-skinned babies that are also demons. I'm just kidding. They're not demons at the womb. They will be when they grow up, though. Go watch my last video if you want to know more about that. And 3, if they have a big dick. Well, I mean, that's very self-explanatory, too. Most white girls just think that black guys automatically have salons. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. But at the same time, stop objectifying.
I'm saying, boy.
Things, too. But now that you know why they want you, it'll be way easier to navigate how to avoid the bad.
Stanley, you're not one of us. Abdallah, you're not black. You're not black.
With the bad ones. Because again, there are a lot of good ones that genuinely do like you for you. But we're not talking about those today because that video will be boring. We're talking about the evil ones. But here's the thing. If these evil snow bunnies get what they want, usually they won't cause you that many problems. But if they feel like they invested a lot of time in you and they didn't reap the rewards, that's when you got to be a little bit worried because they will crash out. And depending on your status and situation, it can either be a minor crash out or they accuse you of great. Which leads me to tip number 2. Be aware of the accusers. See, snow bunnies are famous for falsely accusing black men of rape. Now, before we really dive into this section, I do want to say that not all of these cases are just acts.
I'm not gonna lie, and I know this is just bad PR. I know it's like there has to be something with this and like fear mongering and everything. Bro, that's the scariest thing ever. I ain't gonna lie, like that's the scariest thing ever. No matter how much I try to shake it, bro, I'm just like, let me stand this far. You get what I'm saying? Let me stand over here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my Caucasian woman, dog. Fuck with y'all. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't know, bro. I know they can't all be like that. It's ridiculous. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It has done gymnastics on my mental health, bro. I won't even try it. I won't even attempt it. I won't even get into the vicinity to where it could maybe possibly be an idea of an ounce of something that they could come up with, bro. It's just, that's how much it's like, I'm too scared, bro.
Accusations. Some of them have actually happened, and to the victims, I truly do feel for you and prayers out for you. And the people who assaulted you should for sure be behind bars. Because SA is not something to play around with. That's a very serious issue. Which is why it pisses me off so much when people lie about it. Because now we gotta question the people who actually got SA because you went a lie to get a badge. Which is exactly what we're talking about. Because if you have any athletic scholarship as a black man, you now have to be very wary about your surroundings. Because if you by chance go to a party and you see a white drunk girl that's trying to hit on you, you need to abort mission immediately. And matter of fact, just go ahead and leave the function complete. Because
that's why I stopped hooping. Like, I was getting mad D1 offers and shit. That's why I was like, bro, this hooping stuff for the birds. I was going D1 and all types of shit. I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? My family need me. Put the basketball down, picked up the camera. Picked up the camera. More like D4.
What she could possibly try to do is get you drunk and then take you to a room where both y'all will have y'all ways with each other. And then the next day when y'all wake up, she'll claim that she didn't know what happened even though she was the person that got you drunk. And then the next thing you know, you're facing 3 rape charges, lost all of your scholarships, and every single white man in America is tweeting out on X, using you as an example of why black people shouldn't have rights. If you think I'm joking, this has happened multiple times before. Just ask brother Shannon Sharpe. Who's a former football player and a current sports analyst who actually just recently signed a $100 million contract to talk about sports, which is life-changing money. Here's the thing though, he wasn't the only one who realized it was life-changing money. The old snow bunny he used to mess with in the past realized it too. And after Shannon decided to stop talking to her and she realized how much money he was going to start making.
This is her? That's who we lost our career? Oh, that's who I lost my career to? It was confirmed that didn't happen, right? It was false, right? It was confirmed that, I think it was confirmed that it was false. Yeah, bro, I can't lose my career to that, bro. I gotta lose my career to find shit. If you're gonna put false allegations, if you're gonna put false allegations on me, at least be some fine shit. No, I'm joking. Please, all fine shit. Do not put no false allegations on me. It was a joke. You could be, I don't know. Stop. Just let's not do false allegations. Crazy clip to put on the internet, bro.
She decided to pull out.
Chat said at least an 8.5.
Her ultimate trap card and accuse him of grade. And the worst part about this case is that it's very obvious that it's false allegation. Because if you see the leaked text documents, it's very obvious that their relationship was purely consensual. And that she for sure wanted his big black babies in her. And the reason why I knew this is because she literally texted it. Which, by the way, Shannon, I'm not gonna lie, time out real quick. Why the
I got you, Cloud. Got you, boy.
She literally texted it. Which, by the way, Shannon, I'm not gonna lie, time out real quick.
Yep. Penalty. Black jersey number 5. Over horniness. Strict of possession on the team. 2 shots. Ball.
Real quick. Why the f did you let this girl say this to you? You are a black man over 50 years old. You seen racial time. You was born a few years after MLK died, brother.
Yo-Yo asked if you want to do a bubble foam party on a yacht. You and him, maybe Tommy. Yeah. I already seen them soaped up before, so it ain't really nothing different.
You felt the tension. It's giving slave and master-daughter roleplay. I'm not gonna lie. Even though the allegations seemed very fake, Shannon still had to step down from his job that he just got the contract from, and there is no word of him ever reclaiming his position. AKA, this evil snow bunny may have lost Shannon his job, all because he wanted to play in the snow. And if this evidence,
bro, false allegations, you got to be fine shit. Don't do it. Don't make me leave my job, or any money that I did collect on the bag is gonna be on your head. I'm hiring hitmen. If you find shit, false allegation, it's like, ah, damn, you got me. You know what I'm saying? If you chop shit and you get allegations, you gotta die. In GTA. In GTA.
This wasn't good enough for you. Look into the story of Sean Oakman, one of the best football prospects of all time. Literally lost all of his scholarships because of a white girl. So moral of the story, stay away from drunk white women at parties. Matter of fact, if you see a drunk white woman at a party, leave the function. Matter of fact, if you know white women will have alcohol in the vicinity, leave the function. Matter of fact, if you see Pink Whitney around a white girl, just stay away. Don't go near. Some black men are just genuinely in love with snow bunnies, and they don't care about anything else. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But at the same time, if you're so in love with a concept of something, oftentimes you'll look past the red flags because you just want that so bad. Which leads me into tip number 3. Identify if snow bunnies are your weakness, aka if you're under the spell. Honestly, most of the guys who are like this are from the burbs, I'm not gonna lie. But again, there's nothing wrong with dabbling in the snow. I mean, I used to dabble in the snow a little bit. I love black queens forever, snow bunnies sometimes. But it's not a...
Oh, I thought my dumb ass. I thought he said black queen sometimes. I thought he said black queen. My dumb ass.
About dabbling in the snow. It's about picking the right snow for you. But here's the issue. When you have a weakness towards snow bunnies, you're more prone to fall into their evil spell because these evil heathens are very good at
Lambo, get it together.
For instance, we all had that one homie that would choose white women over anything. Like, you could put Coco Jones, Lotto, and Ruby Rose in front of him, and he'll still choose a girl like Bobby Altoff over all of them. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And it's always a specific breed of snow bunny that they love. You know the ones that always wear aloe or skins because they don't wear Lululemon no more because it's too ghetto. Whenever they post on IG, they're always just hugging their friends for no reason. Like, okay, brother, I get you love each other. Their favorite stores are Ulta, Zara, Garage, Aerie, and American Eagle. You can't...
Nah, Cloud, you got a little bit too much ball knowledge. I didn't even hear... I didn't even know 2 out of the 4 stores that you just named. Why do you know it? Yeah. Cloud, you have just a little bit too much certification on this topic, and it's making me look at you different. And I don't want to look at you different. And now that you mention it, that shirt is dangerously close to... And now that you mention it, your shirt is dangerously close to white. And I think that's odd. I'm just saying, you just have a little bit too much certification.
Can't ever forget about their mocha latte that they always got to get from Starbucks. Right. They always take that Starbucks drink and walk around Target with it. I'm not gonna lie, I just got it on the nail. Also, shout out to my milkman homeboy who helped me with this list because I did have to write this shit down. Keep making it
was the home. Boy, why did you say that? See, I knew you would never switch sides, boy. Yeah, you like these, boy. Never doubted you, boy. Never doubted you. Never doubted you a day in my life, boy. Never doubted you, man. Okay.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, I expect light-skinned, beautiful babies. But this build right here is a milkman's biggest weakness. And these brothers get caught up into this trap all the time. I mean, just look at the case of Shamik Moore. He was fiending over this exact type, except she was brunette instead of blonde. But the thing is that he never had a chance with Haley Steinfeld. The reason why is because she is dating or married to a 6'5" white quarterback who was making $250 million over the course of 5 years. But yeah, brother, you had no chance. Apparently, she was going for Michael B. Jordan in the center. I mean, just look at their chemistry. It was off the charts. It really did look like they messed with each other.
Wait, that was her? The shorty from Spider-Man is the shorty from... That's her? Dead serious? Oh. Crazy part is, I date white women, but I will not date that build of white woman. Been there, done that, and ... Yeah, you know how it get. Yes, bro, Shamik just... Shamik, you know... He an interesting individual, man.
Especially when she was spitting in his mouth. I don't think we can show that on YouTube. Please don't show that on YouTube. I need this video monetized. But I mean, they seemed like a perfect match until she turned him into a vampire. But see, prime example of why you can't trust evil snow bunnies. Talk to me, Dr. Umar. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. He trusted a white... What what a shame, man. What a shame. But also, before you try to date one of these girls, make sure that their family approves too. Because I'm telling you right now, if her dad chews dip, owns a big...
Their family not approving. At most, their family is tolerating. I ain't gonna lie. No. I will say, a Caucasian family that messes around and accept you, cool ass family. You start doing stuff you never been doing. Like, why are you snowboarding down the Alps? You get what I'm saying? Like, why are you in the Himalayas learning how to grow fruit in frozen weathers and climates? You get what I'm saying? Like, why am I deep sea snorkeling underneath the belly of a whale and also helping get algae off of its underside? You get what I'm saying? Like, they start making you do some paranormal stuff, bro. It is cool though. It is cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
Big ass
Oh yeah, you could be country. No, I'm not gonna lie. I've never been on the countryside of this. I don't know what that's like. I'm too scared to even pull up to that house, bro.
Truck wells or has a Confederate flag anywhere in the house, especially in the front yard, and brother, you are fried. Because the second you piss this girl off even a little bit, or God forbid you cheat on this girl, then that night there will be a burning cross in your front yard and they will be having a whole clan rally dedicated to you. And I'm telling you right now, my friend,
I had this one white girl I was dating whose dad pulled a rifle on me. Nowadays, I'm his guitar teacher. Is everything okay? No, like, actually, is everything okay at home? Blink twice. Drop 2 eye emojis if you need me to find your location. Are you okay? Are you, like, I know it's bad out here. It can't be that bad. Like, Cloud sound like an expert on this. You know, Tyler, I was saying the same thing. He showed proof that his homeboy, who is a snow bunny lover, is the one who helped him with this. I was saying the same thing.
Friend, that is not what you want. Also, if her dad is racist, then she might just be with you to piss him off, because white girls do that. They intentionally sleep with black men just to piss off their dad if they have daddy issues.
Like,
but daddy issues leads me into my next tip. Fourth and final tip for y'all is to stay away from the gutter bunnies. Oh dear God. See, gutter bunnies are the evil variants of evil snow bunnies. How is that possible? I don't know, but they've made it possible. See, these type of girls are more in tune with black culture. They're the type to rap a young boy a little baby song.
Bro, I was gonna say that, bro. Every single time I see, you want to know the instant hack to getting some likes on TikTok if you're a white woman? Learn a song, rap it word for word, and do this. Guarantee 200,000 views. Mad snow bunny loving people in the comment section. Oh, she invited to the cookout. Oh, you're good with us. Oh, she wanted the season ones. Every single time. I don't think I've seen this method fail a single time. You might be able to build an empire off of lip syncing and being Caucasian. Just do the full song and do hand motions too. You gotta have the hand motions too. You're dealing my dilly and she my little secret. He trying to diss me to blow up my people. You know, yeah, say you can't say the N word, so you gotta. Yeah, I'm telling you, gang, million views every single time, bruh.
Hard to finish without missing a single word. And they're also the type of white girls to wear weave in their hair and have a single word. And they're also the type of white girls to wear weave in their hair and have a ratchet hood accent. They for sure say the N-word in their free time. And most likely they only like black men and will never, ever date a white guy. Matter of fact, they get repulsed at the idea of a white man. And most of the time, these girls grew up around black culture. But here's the thing with these type of girls. Even though they act like us, dress like us, and want to be like us, when it favors them, they'll switch right back into white girl mode.
Like, I haven't experienced the favorite dumb ones, but I have experienced, like, she like gutter bunny, right? But like only with like you. You get what I'm saying? Like, she gutter bunny over here, and then as soon as all that's done, it's going. You know the kid. You know this Joe. Hold on. Let me see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it.
Yo, DJ, calm down.
Sup, D-Rock? Yo, let me lace up my dogs. I'll be right down.
Derwin Jobley III, are you ready for school?
Yes, Father. I'm lacing my shoes. I'll be right down.
He's such a perfect young man.
Okay, Father. I'm darting off to pursue my educational prowess.
Okay, son. Don't dilly-dally. I'll be home late. It's my bridge night.
I'll see you later. Bye. Yo, what's up, B? How you feeling? What's going on? Yo, let's bounce, son.
She's that? She is that, but the opposite, right? So it's like boom, she starts off around us black, and then she go any other situation though, Caucasian woman. That's the one that I ran into. I hope that made sense.
Have to beat on their boyfriend and then go crying to the police like he beat on them. But of course,
read my message. Oh, you talking about Shorty that was at the crib when I was over there? A white Austin woman would rather die than acting black for 5 seconds. This was not in Austin. This was not in Austin. This was before I was in Austin. An Austin woman would rather die than for being a black woman. No cap. What's wrong with you? They picking any other race first, bro. They do not be doing that, bro.
I'm finna believe it because she's a white girl and the man she's talking about is a 6'5"
random painter. What's good, boy?
In a Hellcat. Now, at the same time, like I said with the Snow Bunny, there are good versions of the.
I had this one white classmate who waited till near the end of the year to say she liked me. Mind you, I changed in front of her in the locker room every day. Nigga, you was probably slanging.
These girls. A lot of gutter bunnies are really cool as shit. I'm not gonna lie. But again, if I kept on talking about those type of girls, this video would be boring. So let's talk about the evil ones. Because most of the time, these evil ones are bops too. And that's the worst part about it. Like, I know a gutter bunny with 40 bodies, multiple trains ran on her.
Bro, I don't know when girls. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop pausing after this.
Bops too. And that's the worst part about it. Like, I know a gutter bunny with 40
I don't know when girls
body, because most of the
emote.
time these evil ones are bops too, and that's the worst part about it. Like, I know a gutter bunny.
I don't know when girls came up with this emote, but it got to be patched. I don't. Number one, every girl does this in any video. If the phone, if you're a girl, doesn't do the emote, doesn't do the emote, doesn't do the emote, doesn't do the emote. As soon as the phone reaches right here, emote. And I'm not gonna lie, I see it, I get it. It works. It does what you're intending it to do. However, y'all are overusing it. It needs to be patched. And it needs to be nerfed in terms of how much time you're allowed to use it. I say once a month. I say once a month. What emote? This emote. This emote right here. This emote right here.
About the evil ones. Because most of the time these evil ones are
they whip the phone up and then they do the thing with the tongue.
Like, I know a gutter bunny.
Boom. You see? It's only when that don't do it. Boom, right there. I'm telling you, it gotta be patched, bro.
40 bodies, multiple trains ran on her. Considered to be the throat go to my city and got slurp and burp badge on Hall of Fame. And the crazy part about it is that she's only 18.
It's cute. No,
I'm not joking.
What it's supposed to do.
This isn't. She's insane. That's not even the only girl I know like this. The thing you gotta watch out with these type of girls is that they oftentimes carry diseases because they're such goers. And most of the time they love black men so much that they don't really care if they wrap up before they go inside them. So really do be careful around these women. I'm not gonna lie, they'll get you caught up. I remember
It's a cool emote though. You know what else is a cool emote? Money spreading, right? But if I was in every single picture. It gets to a point. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's bad. I think the method works. I'm saying though, you gotta spread it out a little bit. It's getting overused. I'm telling you, inflation's going crazy. Talking
to one gutter bunny in hiding one time, right? Everything was going good, and I thought I was gonna get into
what's good, Zeno?
With this girl.
Zeno?
One day we was in the car and she was showing me her DMs, and I seen this random guy that I knew, and I
most nonchalant you ever been. You might actually have to do that. Tyler, you're gonna get banned.
Asked her about it, and she said that he's been trying to fuck her for years, but she wasn't going and she barely responds. They were best friends on Snapchat, but at the same time I didn't really care because even though I was thinking about getting into a relationship with this girl, I wasn't tripping if we didn't get into a relationship. It was that type of situation. Everything was cool after that until literally the next week I heard a rumor that her and that guy were crushing on the low. So you know what I did that night? I asked her, yo, keep it a bean with me, are you and this guy fornicating? When she responded with, are you sure you're not gonna tell anybody? I ain't even let that girl finish. I ain't gonna lie, I immediately blocked. But the worst part about it is that when I asked this guy about the situation, not only did he say they was crushing for a minute, but he also said that they was doing it wrong. So not only were you lying to me, but you were also putting me in a very dangerous position. Because what if Brody got a disease and then you gave it to me when he's kissing or some shit? What are we talking about? So like I said before, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of milk, but you just gotta make sure that it's not spoiled. Or just get AIDS, or get an accusation, or get arrested, or get a cross in your front yard. But that's all of the tips for me. Now it's Zeph's turn. Take it away, Mr. Fire.
Nah, oral farming to start it is crazy, Zeph.
Boy, if you don't get... What's good with y'all? It is your friendly neighborhood Snow Bunny connoisseur. And I'm here to continue what Cloud9 was talking about. And I'm here to tell y'all right now, Snow Bunnies, no matter what race you are a threat Exhibit A. Krillin in Dragon Ball Z. Now, if you know Krillin, he's a pretty weak guy. He couldn't fight his way out of paper bag if he tried. But he somehow...
Gotta put more respect on Krillin's name. He's the strongest Earthling. He's stronger than Tien, Yamcha, and all of them other people, bro. Gotta put respect on his name.
Pulls this.
Oh, boy. Yeah!
This 10 out of 10 blonde snow bunny queen,
Right.
Android 18, gives him the kiss on the first link to my boy trying to go crazy. But sadly, it does not pan out that way because this man received one kiss. One. And just that one kiss was enough to put him under hypnosis. And this is exactly why I'm telling y'all these white women are dangerous. Just that one kiss made him sacrifice the entire planet just so he could get a sliver of some poom poom. And look at this man once he does it. He's like, hey 18, you miss me? Nobody misses this.
The world did end up getting saved still, and he did crack. So, I mean, at the end of the day, because I was about to dog Krillin, like, dang, he really did do that and put the world in perilous danger. But he cracked. So, like, it's different when he cracked. If he never cracked or something, or he did, like, you know how, like, Yamcha had Bulma, then Vegeta had it? If he did, like, something like that, then I'm like, dang, he really did that for no reason. But he cracked. He cracked. I'm not mad at that.
If you've seen Dragon Ball Z, you know the destruction Cell was doing after this. Snow Bunny hypnosis causes damage on a global scale. Whether fictional or not, we dead had kingdoms back in the day attacking other countries just to signal or not. We dead had kingdoms back in the day attacking other countries just to secure their white royalty. Yes! Used to go to war for some pussy. We can even go to movies too. I know y'all all seen this scene from Sinners. Mary did that man stack so bad when everyone in the bar tried to warn him. I would have seen him get bit down and reacted like, I knew it. And I'm telling you, even if you think you're strong enough to resist it, you are not. All those superheroes that be raging for no reason, what calms them down? A white woman. King Kong going berserk.
Nah, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane levels of proof right here. He's right. Nah, King Kong himself.
New York City, what did he want? A white woman. It don't matter who you is, even LeBron got tempted. Like,
There's a line that we don't cross. Zeph, you're my dog. I don't want to have to. You get one chance. You get one try. Don't say his name again. We understand each other? Or am I speaking Spanish? Good. Good. Good.
oh, hell no, man. I'm done, bro. I'm giving it back to my boy. Thank you for having me.
Besides that, if you like how I yap, go tap into my Twitch. For more daily content, go tap in my live channel. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Stay blessed. God bless you. Yeshua loves you. I love you. Thank you.
Amen.
Goodbye. We out.
He just kissed me. Hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure that you like, comment twice. I'm going to see you on next one. Goodbye. Peace.